what's up? I wasn't expecting to do a video today, but I just scored pretty big, so I figured I may as well just bang out a video for you guys really quick. So first up, we got We Happy Few. It seems a lot like, actually it looks a lot like BioShock. It's a lot of the same development team worked on this. This was a Kickstarter game. It's almost like a horror game. You try to you take these drugs in order to not remember. And by the way, if you hear a bunch of shit going on, my dogs are loose or running around like little idiots. But you take drugs, and it's basically like you're trying not to remember the history of your city and shit like that. So it looks pretty cool.
There you are. You nearly missed the Pinata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Full security. We've got a downer.
Next up, for like $8, I got Destroy All Humans. Hell yeah. I've had part 2 for years and years, so I finally was able to pick up part 1. The remake is going to be awesome. I'm picking that up the day it comes out. And next up, we got Reckless, the Yakuza missions. I used to have this on GameCube way back in the day. I'm slowly trying to rebuy all my stuff. A lot of this stuff is pretty nostalgic for me, but in this video. But yeah, this game was awesome. There was a sequel, but it only came out in Japan. But I remember I really liked this game. It's a lot like Driver. Next up, for $4 at Goodwill, I picked up Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Hell yeah, this game is awesome. I used to have this, actually I didn't used to have it. My brother had it on the original Xbox, and I'd borrow it all the time and actually listen to my own music on it. There's good music on this, but there's like a bunch of crappy Misfits covers from like Fall Out Boy, so I prefer to listen to the actual thing when I played it, but I was happy to get it for $4 complete, and I actually played it last weekend. It's actually at my PS3 right now, but hell yeah, American Wasteland's awesome. It's probably the last really good Tony Hawk game, I think. Next up at the same Goodwill, I got for another $4, Batman Begins. A lot of people have actually said that this was actually the best Batman game before the Arkham games came out. So I figured $4, it's complete, it's worth the chance. And yeah, it seems pretty cool. And next up, also same Goodwill, I think this was like 2 weeks ago, I picked up Freedom Fighters. So I remember in the back of my mind, someone was talking about this as like an awesome like cult classic game. There's no manual in this one, which is a bummer, but $4, Freedom Fighters is cool. Apparently they're thinking about doing a sequel or a reboot of the series, since IO actually owns everything now. So hell yeah, that would be awesome. This is basically like Red Dawn. Really happy to finally get this. Not a very expensive game, but I don't know, I just don't want to order it on eBay and wait for it. Extermination, $6. From what I heard, it's a pretty cool little horror game. It's not like super polished or anything, but I did heard some pretty decent things about it. So I figured, you know, $6, may as well take the plunge. And next up, actually, you know what, I'll hold off on that. Earlier today, I picked up Street Fighter 2. Hell yeah, I figured a couple weeks ago, I was like, you know, I'm going to rebuy all my Super Nintendo games I had. So hell yeah, I mean, I have it on my Super Nintendo Classic, but figured I may as well, oh my gosh. I may as well actually, you know, get the physical copy of it, try to get back my old collection. And, okay, so what I paid for all of these is about what this one goes for. I've seen it go between $30 and $45. So, hell yeah, I made the plunge on that. This is going for about what I paid for all of these, so I was really happy to get it. I pretty much caught him slipping on this one. $11, wow. $11, Lifeline. Hell yeah, this game is basically controlled completely by your headset. I heard Radical Reggie and the Game Grinder picked it up a few months ago, or a month or two ago. And if you get the SOCOM headset, which I'm going to actually do, I'm going to actually order that probably in a little bit here. But you completely control this game by talking to the main character and trying to like go through security cameras and tell her where to go. So it's a really weird sort of niche, you know, game. You don't really see things like this anymore. So I was really happy for 11 bucks to get this. Hell yeah! All I need is a headset. This is gonna be awesome. It's complete. It's in amazing condition. The manual looks completely brand new. There's a little sticker on the disc, but that's easy to take off. So hell yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.